Good morning. It is Monday, December 12th, and I am up and editing the vlog. You guys probably just saw that as I closed out the last Vlogmas. Of course, there is a chance that I decide to snap this day onto the other day, but like I said in the last vlog, probably not going to vlog much today. But I got up at 5 just because my body wanted to wake up, so I figured I'd have some coffee and edit this vlog so I can finally upload it. That is like my biggest downfall, really, is just editing vlogs, like having the time to do it, but I know I just have to force myself. So I'm editing this, and then I'm gonna watch some Vlogmas on YouTube, and I'm gonna have some breakfast. Today my co-manager is not there today. I just remembered I don't see him till like Wednesday, Thursday, because he is off today because he has a family thing, and then I have tomorrow and Wednesday off because originally tomorrow Cody had a dentist appointment, so I took it off, but he has to reschedule it, and I'm just gonna still take the day off, so it is what it is. So yeah, I'm gonna finish editing this real quick and then I'll catch up in a little bit. I'm gonna be super grainy because it's dark. 6:53. I'm in my car about to go home. I just need to vent because I had such a shit day today at work that it's just... And who even knows if I put this clip in the vlog? Would it be less grainy? Not really, but we'll deal with it. What if I focused on myself? Does that help? I don't really vlog at night like this, but today has been just such a Monday, and my mental health after this day is just not okay because, like, my co-manager was off today because his other half is having a procedure done, so he needed to be there. So I went early so I could, like, make meetings and all that and, like, take over some of the manager stuff for the day. And it was just so stressful because people just were like running at me all day, like this person's doing this and this person's doing that, and then it's hard because like I had just had the weekend off and I had such a good weekend, so then to be like, I come back from a weekend and all I hear are what people are saying about me over the weekend and whatnot, and it's just such high school at my job, it's just not even funny. So it took a real big toll on me, and the biggest thing is I guess people were talking shit about the fact I'm taking tomorrow and Wednesday off, which was only because Cody has a dentist appointment tomorrow, or he did, but we just had to reschedule it. And then Wednesday I had off because I work this weekend, and originally I was going to just take Tuesday off, but it's really... I told my co-manager, I said, it's too hard for me to do Wednesday through like the next week because at the time I didn't know what day off after the weekend I'd have off. So to work from Tuesday until the next Tuesday, that's like a whole almost 7 days. And then I told him, like, that's too much for me. So I don't know. I'm thinking about texting him and asking if he thinks I should work tomorrow, because I hate feeling like everyone just like hates me, and it's just really hard. And I know that like signing on to be a manager, like you sign up for this, but it's just to like come in and just like hear like how horrible people think of me. Anyways, so like, not to be TMI, but it's not helping that I'm on my period either, so like I'm like extra emotional, but I don't know what to do. It's just like days like this makes me wonder if like taking on this position was even worth it, or if I should just go back to being a cook and having less responsibilities, because it just seems like, I don't know, like some days it just doesn't seem worth it. Anyways, I just had to come on and rant because I'm obviously going to go home and try to be happy, because like I want to at least do like something happy when I get home, but because I really don't want to have to talk about this again, like with my husband, which I know I will, but because I just don't want to talk about it, because then I cry, and it's just like, I don't know what to do, and obviously, like, I shouldn't worry about what other people think of me, but to just, like, come in from, like, such a good weekend, to then just be, like, shit on, that's just, I don't know, I guess I just have hurt feelings, and I know you shouldn't have hurt feelings with a manager, but at the same time, I'm still a human being, so, like, anyways, I'm gonna head home. Sorry that I just had to rant in the dark. But the whole point of Vlogmas is to, like, vlog my everyday life during December, and, like, this is what's happening. So, anyways, I'm going to head home now that my car's warmed up and go see my husband, who had to call out sick today, so I want to go check on him and make sure he's doing okay, but I just don't, my mental health now is just, like, shot to shit, basically, but anyways, maybe I'll check in a little bit, maybe I'll check in tomorrow, so sorry this was all grainy and just me crying, but I just needed to vent. Good morning, it is Tuesday, December 13th, and it's like almost 6. I just woke up. I accidentally slept with the makeup on last night. That's bad. I also woke up with this huge boil on my arm. Like, it was huge and, like, ready to pop. You know what I'm saying? I don't know it. Like, I feel like it came, like, I got it out of the blue. Like, I hadn't even noticed something was growing. You know what I mean? Anyways, so I'm feeling a little bit better this morning. Last night was just so hard. I went home. I vented to my husband. I cried, and it just... But I have today and tomorrow off. I contemplated going into work tomorrow today, just so I could, like, not have people, like, thinking so horribly of me for taking days off. But it's like, I work really hard at my job, and I don't usually call out, and I am, like, always there, you know? So in my brain, I'm like, I deserve to use my EBT. I get earned time. I'm up to 80. I was actually up to 100 hours of EBT, and I ended up cashing in 20 hours of it. At the end of the year at my job, you can cash in 20, and then you can cash in 40, and you can get back money, like, for your EBT. And so I did that for 20 hours. So I still am at 6 hours of EBT. So I could take a 2-week vacation if I wanted to. But instead of doing that, I decided I would just take an extra day off here and there throughout December, because December is usually a stressful month, because Christmas, money always gets stressful during December because you're buying gifts for everybody. And so it just, figured I've worked really hard all year. This is what I'm going to do to treat myself, and I'm going to take extra days off throughout the month. So... And it's really no one's business why I take days off. You know, it's no one's concern but my own and my co-manager. Because obviously when I take days off, he's, you know, taking on that responsibility. So, I don't know. I did tell him he can text me, but I, like, I gave him, like, this whole thing of notes. And I just, like, I told him that I am so, like, yesterday took a toll on me. And I said it. I said, I am just really upset. I feel like I did nothing wrong. And here I am coming in on my weekend, from my weekend off, to hear people bashing me. Like, you know what I mean? But anyways, I'm going to drink some coffee, and then I'm going to edit the weekend vlog. And then, try on all my Christmas lights. So today and tomorrow I'm just at home while Cody works. I'm just going to be at home. I should take something out for dinner. Ground beef it is. I think I'll do, like, hamburger helper or something tonight. I'm just going to be at home because we're low on money, because Cody had to buy me Christmas presents. I feel like I told you guys about that. How he was last minute shopping, so he just bought me all the Christmas presents. Oh, so good. Okay, I'll check in a little bit. Yeah, you're propped up on a package. Like I know people decorate like their kitchens and their bathroom and their bedrooms. I've seen YouTube videos where like decorations are like throughout their whole house. I just have never really cared to do that because I spend the most of my time in my living room. Like I go into my bedroom to get dressed and to go to bed. So I just feel like I don't really care if the place is decorated because I'm there to sleep. In my bathrooms, I'm just like, I don't know why I would. I could see me doing the kitchen if my kitchen was big enough. I did see this one woman on TikTok. She did this really cool thing that I want to do next year where she did a zigzag of lights throughout her ceiling. And then she hung ornaments on the lights. And I thought that looked cute. So I think if I remember that next year, which we know we won't. No, I won't. Well, I'm so greasy. Miles! Hey! I'm watching you. I literally just caught Miles climbing into the tree. So, anyways, mischievous kitties, I swear. It's horrible. So yeah, I have today off, and I'm really excited about it just because it is supposed to snow today, and I don't like driving in the snow. Obviously, I have to drive Cody to and from work, but I just hate driving in snow. Even though I fixed my car, so it will be safe this winter, it's just not my favorite thing to do. So the game plan for today, so obviously relax a little bit, edit the weekend vlog, as well as the Hollywood Studios and my last Disney vlog. So that way at some point this month, I can just upload that randomly. And then I have loads of laundry to fold. I've just been slowly doing laundry over the past few days. Like every day I've been doing like 1 or 2 loads that are like small. Today, I think I'm going to wash our bedding because I was noticing our bedding's like covered in like cat fur. So like our comforter could stand to be washed. And I washed a sheet yesterday so I could put that on, then put the comforter on. And then I want to wrap presents. This really could be like a to-do list for both days that I'm off. Then I want to wrap presents. And I want to really sit down and like actually plan out Christmas Eve. Cody did do some housework yesterday. He called out sick yesterday. He said he was like really nauseous and like his stomach hurt. And so he was home all day yesterday while I was at work. So he did quite a bit of housework. So I don't think I have to do too much. But those are just like some little things I want to get done. I want to like clean out my fridge. Oh, I do need to reorganize that cupboard, like I told you guys about. I still haven't done that. So we'll see what we get done. I also was thinking I want to sit down and do a couple of videos, but I don't know what to really film. I thought about doing one. Oh, I've been asked to do one about like being plus size at Disney, like reviewing the rides, being like a fat girl. So I think I'll do that. Now my cats are fighting. I gotta go break them up. Are you stuck? Yeah. Are you stuck? Why'd you go back there if you knew you were gonna get stuck? You need help? Miles, Gussie's stuck. Will you help him? We'll go help him. We came to Dunkin'. We come here every so often and we'll sit in this corner. But we've got some breakfast sandwiches. Cody got his mocha. And I decided to try the cookie butter cold brew because they were out of whole milk, so I couldn't get my latte. It's really good. All right, it's like 12:15 now, and I took a nap. I was just so tired, so at like 10, 8:50, I went upstairs and took like a little siesta. And I'm uploading the vlog. It's like almost done. So hopefully by the time I finish eating lunch, that's why I'm at the table right now, I can finish that up and get it uploaded so that way I can like do something that I want to do, like play Sims or Animal Crossing. Haven't done any housework yet just because I had been working on editing the vlog and then I was getting it up on YouTube and then I went to take my nap. So, but if I don't get housework done today, I can do it tomorrow. It's no big deal. I just want to, like just, I'm really like trying to like not force it. Like if I'm really not feeling like I have it in me to clean, I don't really want to force it, but at the same time, I know it would make Cody appreciative if I got some housework done, but all that really has to be done besides like things that I would like to get done, but things that aren't like totally important is just like remaking the bed, like changing out the sheets. And then the other stuff can like just happen later or as we navigate through the next couple weeks. I do want to clean the house top to bottom before our Christmas party on Christmas Eve though, like the bathrooms and stuff. But do you guys get this way? Like sometimes I like don't want to clean certain areas until right before I'm going to entertain so it can be freshly clean, like the bathrooms. I'm like, I know if I were to clean it today, I would have to clean it again within a week or so. I know that sounds gross or like stupid, but that's just how my brain works. But anyways, I'll show you what I'm having for lunch. This is leftover buffalo chicken dip from our Christmas shindig with my family. So I just put it in my this little ramekin with some cheese on top. And it's like, it's small. It's smaller than it looks on camera. Like there's my hand and my hand's pretty small. So I'm enjoying this for lunch with some tortilla chips and Mountain Dew. And I've been re-watching the Bronze Vlogmas. I don't know why, but I just keep re-watching it. I just love their vlogs. They're just, I love them. So anyways, I'm gonna eat and then see what else this day takes me. All right, it's like 2:48 right now, and I'm like hitting that like 2-3 o'clock feeling where like you either need a nap, or in my case another nap, or you need coffee. So I was actually craving hot chocolate, so now I'm thinking I'm gonna like try to make like a mocha. I do have an espresso machine and I really need to like descale it and try to get into actually using it again. I am getting I just know I'm getting it, okay? I'm getting a Ninja dual brew coffee maker for Christmas. So that I'm really excited about. But I also thought I could use my new mug from my sister, because obviously when you like with my new couch and like not having any like place to put like drinks, this will be come in handy because it has the cover, and also where it's stainless steel. That is the one thing I hate about myself. That's really dramatic. About like when I drink coffee is I always like kind of forget about it and then it's not hot anymore. So that's why I had requested from my sister that she made me one of her stainless steel mugs, so that way I can have coffee at home and not worry about it going cold. And I know that they make like warmers for your mugs. Maybe that's something I'll have to keep in mind for next year, what I want. We'll see. But I'm going to put like 4 spoonfuls of Swiss Miss hot chocolate in here. And then we're going to brew just a plain coffee on top of it. And then obviously put creamer and stuff, but I'm really, really excited. I wish I had some whipped cream. That would make it even better. I just stirred it. Looks pretty good. Then we're going to add, I have white chocolate mocha creamer from Starbucks. Ooh, I probably made this too full. Hopefully this will be really good. And I've already spilled it. I mean, it wouldn't be me if I was already spilling stuff. As you can see, we've all been couch potatoes today. Ah, boys. No, they've been lazy. They've been lazy with us, huh, Gussie? Yeah. Anyways, I've just been laying on the couch watching Tyler and Jessica's Vlogmas again, like I told you guys. I've been rewatching it from the beginning, basically. it started with like watching the like first or like the latest one, and then I just let YouTube like go into the next video and it will just replay certain ones. So anyways, I'm just kind of chilling until it's time to pick up Cody. I have about an hour and 15-20 minutes left, so I mean I could get some stuff done, but I might as well just lay here. Just do it later. And what is wrong with you? Are you grumpy that Mama was talking? Did I wake you up? Oh, big yawn. Big yawn from the kitties. Oh. Are you using Miles's butt as a pillow, Gussie? Update, I just started some laundry. It's like 3:30. I actually just thought maybe I should build the cat's new tower, but I'm gonna lock him up in the bedroom and do that, and actually I think it would take longer than 30 minutes or so. But I started our comforter. I wasn't going to wash it because we just washed, like we have an old comforter we used to use on our bed, and we keep it for like guests because we do have like an air mattress, so like my mom just stayed. Anyways, I don't know what I was trying to say. I was just thinking more about the schedule since I was just thinking about that, and so then it made me go into my little downward spiral of thinking about how bad yesterday was. I'm just still feeling like a little, I don't like the word depressed, but like I just feel so down about it. I don't know, I haven't felt this way in a really long time, so it's just like, just fresh. And yes, I am still rewatching. I'm sorry if you guys are all judging, but anyways, so I don't remember what I was saying. So I was just going to put that comforter on our bed because I just washed it. Well, actually, Cody just washed it. I wasn't going to wash it because my mom used it for one night and it's not like she's like incredibly filthy. So, but he decided to do it yesterday while he was off. So I was just going to put that comforter on our bed. That way I didn't have to wash our comforter. But being that I am on my time of the month, as I mentioned before, I noticed that I need to wash our mattress pad. So I figured since I am already having to strip the bed and start washing that, I just decided to wash everything. So that'll get done before we go to bed tonight anyway. So that will be nice because it'll be like freshly warm and stuff. Now I'm seeing that it's starting to snow. It had said it was going to snow. I thought it was going to start before now, but I'm seeing it's like just now starting a little bit. I'm seeing flakes here and there. It's nothing too crazy yet. If it gets to be kind of like crazy within the next 30 minutes, I'll probably leave early. I had it in my brain, like this is how like fast my brain turned. I had thought, oh, I'm going to make something different. So my original plan was hamburger helper because it's just easy. We haven't had it. And we've had a box of it in our cupboard for like a long time. But then I had it in my brain, like, you know what? Maybe I should make something more substantial, like an actual like home style meal. So then I was looking at my Pinterest to see if I had any recipes that call for ground beef that I could use. And the first thing I thought of is, oh, I could make meatloaf. Because again, we haven't had it in a while, and there's this recipe that I use that's really good on my Pinterest. I can have a link down below. I usually use it for meatballs, but it's really good as meatballs as well. Meatloaf, sorry. So I was gonna film it, so then of course to film it, I had to go upstairs to grab my iPad so that way I could still have the recipe, but also film on my phone. So then I was like, oh, while I'm up here, I'll do the bedding. So I did the bedding. I came back down, was about to film, and then for some reason, like a wave of like procrastination or laziness, I don't even know, just hit me and was like, you know what? We'll just do hamburger helper. So that's what we're doing for tonight instead. I don't know. I could still like change my mind, but I think I'm just gonna do hamburger helper. Yeah, I think that's the best idea. Or now I'm thinking maybe I could get some hamburger buns from the store when I pick up Cody, and we could make burgers. for dinner instead. I originally thought meatloaf because I still have a container of mashed potatoes in my fridge from when I got new tires. So I was thinking I could do meatloaf and mashed potatoes, and then like I have tons of frozen vegetables, just like throwing some vegetables together. So maybe I still would. I don't know. Now I'm second guessing myself again. I don't know. I don't know if I'll film it either way, just because it does take a lot to film stuff like that. So maybe if I decide to, I'll just quickly throw it together. The plan was for me to throw it together, put it in my pan, and then just go pick up Cody, come back, and then throw it in the oven. But it was really because, like, I don't have breadcrumbs, but I have crackers. Like, I have Ritz crackers, and I was like, well, cracker crumbs really works just as well. So I was thinking, well, I could do that instead. But then I was like, this seems like a lot of work. I don't know, we'll see. Because part of me thinks we should have, like, a nice home-cooked meal since we've been eating just such crappy foods over the past few days. And, like, yesterday Cody wasn't feeling too hot, so, like, maybe he should have, like, a nice home-cooked meal. We'll see. All right, here's our dinner. So I stuffed the meatloaf with cheese. You can see it like oozing out in the middle there. Then I roasted some fresh carrots. And then the mashed potatoes are just from BJ's. And then the gravy, I did brown gravy mix. And then I added the water that it calls for. And then I added like half a teaspoon of Worcestershire, I'd say. And then half of a tablespoon of ketchup to the gravy, just to kind of like tie it in with the meatloaf. And yeah, so we're going to go eat this. And we just watched Rudolph and now we're watching Frosty.